Hi there, Richard Matheru here now. How about being able to prospect, share your business with new people in a way that you feel no rejection whatsoever? Rejection isn't cool, right? When people tell you no, no, no over and over again, you can start to wonder if it's you, something you're doing, if you'll ever get success. Well, I want to share some tips with you to remove that fear of rejection, to remove it altogether so you can feel energized and positive and go share your business freely, openly, and with big energy. Stay tuned for today's show. Okay, welcome back. So, negativity is all around us, especially as home business owners. We do something that is different to the norm of 9 to 5. So there's always going to be a group of people who reject what we do because they don't want to feel there's a viable alternative to what they're doing, right? Understand that if people accept and say, hey, okay, yeah, your home business works, but I don't want to do it, they're now choosing to go back to a job that perhaps they don't like or perhaps they've complained about for decades. So that now is on them as opposed to them being a victim of circumstance. So understand that straight away. And in fact, I'm going to share a resource with you at the end of this show that will help you find new, positive, open-minded people. So stick around for that. But let me give you some more training on removing rejection. So I've given you a little bit already, okay? And that actually brings us into this video nicely. See, it's all about your perception of who you are and when somebody tells you no, what that means to you. Let me share a few different ways of looking at it that I hope will change your perception and have you feeling ready to go after you've watched this video. So number one, I was at a training event last year, I believe, and one of the top earners in our company shared some really interesting statistics with us. And they said that roughly, I'm paraphrasing here, these aren't the exact numbers, they said roughly everyone that reached the top level of income in our company has gone through around about 250 appointments. Now, around about 200 of them said no, and 50 of them said yes, in terms of, do you want to join? 200 said no, 50 said yes. Now, they obviously had to go through those 200 no's to get to the 50 yeses, right? Average 1 in 4, 1 in 5, right? So they worked out that every single no that they received, due to the level of income they were now earning, was worth thousands and thousands of dollars to them. So understand that every time you get a no, it's bringing you closer to a yes, and you're actually getting paid for that just further down the line. So that's really interesting. It really changed my perception. I thought, wow, yeah, a no just isn't a no from that one person. It means I've done the activity and you've done the activity to get to the ones that are going to say yes. So that's a great kind of switch in your mindset that would help you. Also, rejection is not that big of a big deal, right? If a waitress comes to your table and says, do you want dessert? And you say no, is she going to go, what? No? Oh man, I've known you for years. I thought you'd want dessert. What about the cheesecake? Take another look at the cheesecake. No, do you know, she doesn't care. She goes, do you want dessert? Do you want dessert over there? She doesn't care because she's just collecting the decision. That is what we do as home business owners. We put the information out there in the right way and then collect the decision. We don't know what's going on in somebody's life, whether they've been open or honest with us or not. It could be us, it could be them. Some will, some won't. So what? Next. You want to work with the people that are ready to work and are open and energetic and enthusiastic about bringing out their potential. So there's no need to feel bad if someone doesn't quite see what you see in them right now. Their time will come. Stay positive, move on to the next people. There are so many people that don't know about your business, don't know about your company yet. You focus on them and be the one to put it in front of them. And that brings me to the kind of final point, and that is don't waste time with the maybes or the tire kickers, right? If someone is wasting your time, if you can feel that someone isn't really hasn't made a decision, right, and you've given them all the information that they could possibly need, don't put energy into that. Take it away. Say, hey, listen, this obviously seems like a way, way, way bigger the decision than I realized for you. Now is obviously not the right time for you. You want to set yourself free and cut those ties free of having that frustrating game of, hey, just me again. Are we meeting up, texting, emailing? It's just not good for you. It's not good for them. So cut them free so you can now move that dial and point that compass and go find those new, fresh people who are interested. And one way you can actually do that is at a site called richardmatheru.com/MLSP-system. That's actually a way you can use the internet some training, a community, some tools, a system to be able to go find interested people who are looking for what it is that you've got to offer. So if you want to remove that rejection altogether and face people who actually are already looking for what you've got, that is the system to do it. It's what turned my home business around. It's what I still use to this very day. So I hope you've got a new perception from today's show over rejection, to remove it, and you have a system to move forward and find new people as well. So feel free to like and share it. I'll see you on another show really soon. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.